Please be seated. I was going to say something about it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have one announcement that we have a birthday fella in the congregation today. Steve Flagg. He's admitting to it. So we should sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You've been hearing from myself or someone else for a couple weeks now. On page 11 in your bulletin is the information about our dragon camp this summer. It's coming up in 2 weeks now, July 17th to the 21st. We are pretty well set, but you'll see there's a sign-up genius. I'm still looking for a sponsor for dinner on Monday night of that week. And I'm looking for at least one, if not two, adult helpers on Wednesday night of that week. Wednesday night is probably, as of right now, the night that we're going to be working on some church projects. So if you are perhaps a little handy and want to give our students a little hint in how to do things, when we did this 2 years ago, Nick and I had to teach them how to clean windows. So it doesn't have to be really involved. If you can clean, you can come and help our kids that night too. Those are our two big needs. My biggest thing for you now, though, is this is now your first official invite to join us in our community barbecue on Thursday, July 18th. It will be hosted by the youth group / Dragon Camp participants. We would like all of you to come out and participate, but we are also inviting our surrounding Cape Horn community. This was something that Father Mario and the vestry had talked about doing, and when I mentioned that we were talking about maybe trying to do a s'mores fire pit night for the community, kind of got lumped into one. The Cardens and the Thomases are going to be helping us out that night, but we're still looking for other adults that might want to help us grill, because I have no idea what to expect since it's our first community event. I don't know how big or small it will be, so we'd rather have more help than not enough in terms of the grill. To that end, after church today, I'm going to put a little sign-up sheet over in the parish hall. If you know that you're going to be able to attend, if you could just put your name or family name and how many people, we want to make sure we have enough food. So we don't want to overbuy, but we don't want to underbuy. I foresee myself running to Walmart that night, but that's okay. But if we can try to get a sense of how many people, at least from church, are coming. If you can't or forget to sign up over there, my email's in the bulletin with the Dragon Camp stuff. You can drop me an email and let me know that you'll be there. That way we can buy appropriately.
Did you say that was Thursday the 20th?
Yes, sorry. I think I might have said it the wrong date, but it is Thursday the 20th of that week. And it will be from 6 to 8 p.m. I need to talk with Robin in terms of rain out. Because of the commitment from everyone else, I don't know that we want to switch the date. So because it's from 6 to 8, berry patch is usually done by 6. So I think what we'll wind up doing if it rains is I'm going to bring my canopy, and we're still going to grill, but we'll eat inside. But I'll double check that with Robin, and we'll let you know for sure what the rain out plans are. But we're hoping that God's going to provide sunshine for us. All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's exciting. Dragon camp. You know, never mind. I'm not sure. Well, St. George. What the whole thing with St. George is. If you know the symbol of St. George, he has got a great big sword slaying the dragon. Okay? Which fits in with today's sermon because you slay the dragon like St. George did. And the dragon wants to destroy you, right? Yeah, I've got to find these metaphors. Anyway, today I want to welcome Lillian. It's good to have you here. I know that you've come here before. And with Fred.
Vivian.
Pardon?
Vivian.
Vivian. Why did I call you? Well, never mind. I know why, because my brain stops. Vivian, anyway, Fred Craven was a member of the Congregation of All Saints from the time I got there. He was a character. He was a brilliant man. He was always engaging in conversations of sorts, and just loved it. Just like Yeah, he's a good man. He found the woman, and I got the opportunity to marry them at the church twice. Yeah. I can't remember the details, but it must have been serious. I know what it was. But and she called the church, not knowing I was here, but she called the church last week and said there's some concerns about her getting along. Fred died 2 years ago. Year and a half ago. And she lives here in Hampstead. And so we're going to meet up and find out what your needs are. But she wants to, I think, become a more active member of St. George's. So I think that's, she needs a family. And this is a family if I've ever seen one. So welcome.
Thank you.
Lillian.
Lillian is my sister-in-law.
Well, I was talking about her. I'm sorry. Let us walk in love as Christ loved us. He gave himself up for us, an offering and a sacrifice to God.